Hello, Musto003, back for part 5 of I Wanna Get Rekt. Last time, part 4, we've made some very decent progress through stage 3, at least I think so anyway. I think got through 6 bosses. Only one of them I really I kind of recognised. I'm going to say recognised because I actually played 2 of them. So the one I recognised is the Wily Ride Armour, which is the first one I think, from I Wanna Get the 8-bit. But there was also a Make the Novelty boss in there as well, which I didn't recognise at all. Not Tom and Jerry, or Jerry and Tom in part 3, which was like the second one in stage 3, I think. That one I did recognise. That one's a very kind of iconic background. But the other one, can't remember his name. Having played and Make Novelty, didn't remember him at all. And we got screwed over by wiggling projectiles to add to my list of a nightmare avoidance type things to have to avoid. So, But yeah, anyway, went by pretty well. Pretty happy with that. Got a little bit bogged down on the last fight on that last time, which was Blind Piles one. Those projectiles on the right hand side were right raw pain in the neck to avoid, particularly with a giant spike coming down that's covering almost the entire left hand side of the screen. And yeah, those projectiles on the right hand side were a pain, but still didn't take that long. So yeah, pretty happy with the progress. Obviously didn't make it all the way. Still didn't make it all the way through stage 3. So yeah, on we go. And as I mentioned at the end of the last part, I do recognise what this one is. This is going to be Iceman from I Wanna Make a Sandwich. So yeah, hoping that this one won't take too long and we can get off to a fairly decent start for this video. Here goes. Of course, I'm probably going to get screwed over by it. Okay, good, I didn't mess up the timing on that. That was absolutely god-awful. Oh, wow, okay. Welcome to Rekt. 100 deaths. You're officially getting wrecked. I didn't mention it in the last video, so I don't think so anyway. Did have a look at the death count when I finished. I saw it was just sort of happened to see it was on 99. I wasn't necessarily expecting an achievement for this. I suppose with one, did I get one for 1 and 10? So I suppose 100 makes sense. So I imagine there's probably one for 1,000 then. If it gets to 10,000, then I probably had a terrible time on this game. But so let's hope we don't get that far. But yeah, probably I'll get to 1,000 at some point in time if there is indeed an achievement for it. But yeah, no, I saw it at the end of last time. I didn't make any comment on it, but I was like, oh, one more, and we got the ton up. So yay! What a way to start the video. Cool. Let's see if I can not get. Yeah, okay. That seems fine actually. This one I just want to kind of walk away from you. Yeah, that's fine. Now I want to get to the middle. Methinks yes. And we should be fine. At some point in time, you're going to go up to the top of the screen. Cool, good. Okay, these ice slashes are very easy to avoid. There's a pretty easy safe spot. Ice slashes to the ground. Get these ice pillars, so jump over them and then avoid the projectiles that come out. I think that's fairly random, so you could get screwed over there, but I don't think it's like massively difficult to avoid. That attack where you just shoot the ice slashes down to the ground is pretty straightforward. This one also looks pretty straightforward. The one I'm a bit nervous about is this one. Yeah, that one. I've never liked that one in the original. I Wanna Make a Sandwich. I'm trying to think back to the Let's Play I did of it and whether I trying to think on the strategy I had for that. Maybe since I played it on hard mode, it was a bit more the strategy. I feel like the strategy for that should work for this, but it's not like I feel like I remember a strategy for that. Everything else, I feel like I've got a decent strategy, or there's a safe spot or something. That attack, I've sort of like where it sort of like hones in on me. Just yeah, never comfortable with at all. That was always my most. At least on normal difficulty mode. You might have a move on, I guess, on hard mode that's slightly more difficult to avoid, or slightly more annoying, but yeah, for the normal version of Iceman, I say it's this one. So, oh, okay. Whoa! Okay, that was actually... Are you going to count that or not? That's interesting. No, you're not going to count that. Well, bother. I completely forgot about Rush coming in from the left-hand side of the screen. Oi, okay, so frankly, if I'd actually killed you just that little bit quicker as well, I feel like I not took a liberty at the end there, but... oh, that was awful. That was absolutely pathetic. Yeah, I felt like it was so close there at the end there, but if I'd got that one hit in quicker, and I missed a shot there, so I'm behind schedule on where I was last time here. Well, just who cares when I'm going to jump into Iceman's parka or hoodie or whatever it is anyway, so fantastic. Okay, I got the shot in there. Good. Let's not mess this up, please. Yeah, jump high enough so that I get over you. It's not that difficult. Jeez. Yeah, one quicker shot there, or one more shot there. I feel at the end there. I feel like I can maybe get you down before I have to deal with Rush. The ice slashes that honed in actually on me didn't seem like they were too troublesome at all. Actually, I always remember that attack being quite difficult or really annoying to avoid, but for some reason there seemed actually pretty straightforward. I think. Wow! Not paying attention in the slightest! I think I was ahead on damage there from where I'd been previously. So, I could have definitely... Okay, don't jump, thank you, I have no idea. I literally pressed jump there, I have no idea why I didn't. I have no real... Like, normally I can sort of like I'm not trying to make an excuse there. I feel like I absolutely pressed the jump button and it did not jump. Okay, looking at the health bar again, you sort of seem into orange again out of yellow, or whatever the last colour was, so I feel like I've done decent damage here. If I could just not pay attention to these falling, those falling projectiles, then we should be fine. Again, assuming assuming I can get the homing in one sorted again. I missed a shot there, bother. And I'm way closer to you than I got. Okay, so that was really unfortunate. I felt like I got forced to being close to Iceman there with the patterns of projectiles that were falling from the sky there. And unfortunately, yeah, I was just way too close to you when you shot the bloody homing ice slasher. That was unfortunate. Yeah, I didn't do as much damage. I'm a shot behind here. That's a bit annoying, but oh well. Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, that was a bit annoying. It wasn't the attack where these things were. That was awful. That was absolutely awful. I don't recall seeing a pattern that bad before. Oh my god, I missed so many shots here. This is absolutely awful. I mean, in theory, I should be fine anyway. Like, I should be fine to dodge rush as well. Now that I can, now I appreciate obviously that he's gonna spawn in. I think after that you reset the pattern anyway, so it's not like it's going to be dreadful after that, or some another unknown move. At least I think anyway from memory. But yeah, it's going to catch me off guard. So yeah, this just forced me right into this. Sort of just forced me to the middle. Unfortunately. That was bad. I don't like that at all. Wow! Okay, still have not got a handle on that attack at all. Like I said, I feel like that's the wow. I don't understand why I'm like not jumping over Iceman, and I also don't understand why that shot there just seems to not be hitting quite a lot of the time. Okay, good. That's got you one more hit. Not that it matters at the moment anyway, because I can't deal with the homing projectiles at the end. Okay, boy. Like I said, I thought that one, if anything, was going to catch me out, and yeah. Holding true to form at the moment. I would really like this to not take that much longer. Got an extra hit in there as well. Okay, so from a damage perspective, doing very well here. I just need to avoid this attack. Okay, good. Oh my god. No!
It's over.
Are you joking? That didn't count. Wow. Oh my god. I want to say that was obviously partially my fault for not reacting to that, but come on. You were long dead. The bloody homing things just stayed on screen for like so ridiculously long there. I was not expecting that at all, and they came up from under the floor as well. Are you joking me? That was unfair. I'm not pleased. If I can pull this off again and not take too long, then okay, but that felt unfair. I'm in the air again here. But oh my god, that might be that's definitely the second. It might even be the third time I've actually done that now. I've actually lost track of how many times I've killed him now, and then died to his while he's dying. I can't believe this. That one I felt was completely my fault though. That one I just did not. I was fully expecting the thing to, not hopefully lingering as long as the one where really caught me out, but that one the move had not sort of anywhere near kind of finished. So I feel like that one at least was still expecting something to happen, and I just didn't react to it. So that was bad on my part, but. Okay, wow, I'm way behind on damage. But we're okay this time. Right, nothing else, please. Good grief. Good God. I went for a boss fight that I've played before. I was expecting that to go by so much better. Good grief. We're almost at... I don't know how long the introduction was, but I felt like, going on about 8 minutes or so. And, actually got the final hit in on you, twice, maybe even 3 times. I lost count there. And then dying after that was just awful. Blur. Anyway... It's done. Let's move on. The thing on the right-hand side looks particularly disgusting. I'm not quite sure what that is. Hopefully we get to destroy you. What's this on Twitch TV? Okay, you're saying something there. I'll when I die, I'll shut up and okay. So I'll shut up and hear what you've got to say this time. Well, Blair, it would actually help if I could survive long enough to hear it. Okay, so some sort of avoidance thing here. It looks like it's just a timed thing, so... Oh my god, what? Wow! Yeah, okay. Just jump right into that. Fine, fabulous. This doesn't look too bad. If anything, I'd say the homing one is more annoying than the spread shot one that's going out in a circle, just because, again, the circle one is sort of like, it seems to be the same every time, but oh well. Okay, it's done. Gyrocopter was that? And this looks like, do I actually have to shoot you? Okay, I do. Cool. This doesn't look too bad. Lovely. Can I, like, actually be facing right when I hit the save, please? I don't want to keep having to, like, turn around at the beginning of every fight and just, yeah, hit the save. That's awful. Yeah, thank you. Good, right. And I need to get so much better at this. Let's try, I don't know, inching across or something and then inching back. I don't really want to be, must admit, jumping around a lot, so... Yeah, this looks like it's probably going to be my preferred way of doing it, but it seems harder to go back to the right than it is to go to the left, so I don't know whether I'm quite doing that the best way or what. But anyway, that sort of way of doing it, it looks like it's working reasonably well. Okay, you don't have too many invincibility frames, so this shouldn't take too long. Okay, good. Yeah, just stay away from the left-hand side of the screen and that should be fine. Oh god, we're not done. Tide Hunter. What the hell's that? Oh my god!
Game's over.
What? I don't want to say like too much, but that looks awful. That looks actually awful. Okay, I can start. Yeah, okay. Start inching off to the right-hand side and then back to the left. So this should be fine now. It's just trying to get back to the right. That hopefully, hopefully, that could be a problem. Oh no, that works fine as well. Actually, okay. The inching across there looks actually fine. So yeah, very happy. I'm happy with that. That's how we're going to do that from now on. As I say, this one just feels like I don't want to take liberties, obviously, with this because it feels like it shouldn't catch me out too much. But who knows? These projectiles are arcing quite a lot. Sometimes they seem to be coming down quite quick as well. So yeah, I feel like I could get screwed over with that. Let's try shooting you right off the bat this time. Yes, okay. This is a damage thing, so I just need to do some. Wow. Do I need to land in the gaps there between the spikes on the floor? I mean, I did quite a lot of damage there, so that was pretty good. But let's not shoot during this phase. There's nothing to... It's just an avoidance thing timed at the top, so let's not bother shooting. That's just going to distract me and cause me to mess up. But man, those getting on the okay, I'm very happy with that the fire and ice twins. Are you joking me on that? I might even be able to make it slightly even easier by heading to the left-hand corner right off the bat, so that I can get it slightly. And well, let's not even do that then. Fine, let's not bother doing that because I completely messed up my somewhat arbitrary timing before. Anyway, I've just been previously saying I've got a good strategy. I'm liking how it's working so far. Why would I even try and change it? Let's just keep doing what I've been doing previously. It was working absolutely fine. Let's not try and get too cute for my own good. Yeah, let's not do that. Anyway, bloody hell, that Tide Hunter. Need to, well, yeah, find the gaps in the spikes. But I could get, if I actually could stay about as, maybe try and stay as far away as possible. So I've got a bit more time. Oh my god, that's okay. That wasn't too bad actually. I was expecting that projectile of these to keep going. Oh my god! That goes on for so long. And again, killed you and then messed up. But okay, so I need to appreciate as well that they're going to. The spikes are going to stay on screen. I'm going to have to jump a few more waves even after I get that final hit in on you. But actually, that wasn't so bad. Now that I've kind of obviously had a couple of proper goes at it, or once I actually got it right for once, it seems to actually that was awful beyond belief. Once I got the first go or survived like the first time, or found the gap on the floor, the rest just sort of actually seemed to work itself out reasonably nicely. I hadn't quite appreciated the low fruit that you were going to shoot horizontally. I was actually kind of expecting that to sort of almost jump into that. But funnily enough, just the height at which I just so happened to dodge it. This is awful. Okay, maybe that attack is just reasonably random in whether or not you get a good pattern or not. I haven't quite got necessarily a great feel for that. Unlike this one, for example, where I feel like at this point in time, I'd be very disappointed now. If I'm not trying to be too cute, I'd be very disappointed if I actually got hit to this first, the Fire and Ice Twins. This one, I guess it just depends on where the fruit comes out. Where am I going to get screwed over by an awful pattern or something? It feels like it shouldn't be too bad, but yeah. I say this wasn't too bad once I got into it. But I need to remember not to jump too high and into the fruit. Okay, so that's gone. No extra fruit. More spikes. Okay, I did not see what you were called. What the hell is that? You said something. I did not hear that at all. Whoever that is, oh my god! On the right hand side is just sucking me in. And if that's all you do, that looks pretty straightforward. I just made a complete mess of a jump there. Blair. But if that is all you do, then that's fine. But okay, this is obviously just a bit of a mix and match boss where I've deviated from my pattern here quite a lot. So okay, I managed to get it back. I think that was okay. Yeah, I deviated from what I had done the previous two goes, but yeah, I managed to save it. Okay. Wow! Are the grey ones worse there, or the black ones? I feel like the black ones sort of home in on me a bit more. I actually don't think they do home in, but that's what it's feeling like, and it's throwing me off guard, and I don't like it. And this is bad as well. Again, though, I think I've saved it. Yeah, that I'd be. Yeah, if I'm not taking liberties or trying to cut corners, I'd be disappointed to die to the first thing. This, on the other hand, it feels like I feel like I back myself most of the time, but it's. If I just get screwed over, then there's a reasonable chance that could happen. So I feel confident, but not like it's a given. Let's put it that way. Okay, just keep firing right at the start. Hopefully this one should be okay now. Just remember again not to jump too high for that attack. And if we can get you quick enough that you actually don't do that for a second time, that's cool. Enigma, was that? Okay, fine. Let's just take this a bit. I don't even need to jump there. What am I doing? I don't think I do anyway. Yeah, just stay on the floor for that. Let's not take any liberties. Let's just take my time over this, presuming that's all you do. Let's just be very careful. Okay. That was kind of epic. In terms of the ending there. But, wow, okay. I think we're done then. Let's get out of here before anything else happens. Oh, boy. Welcome to my experiment, the effects of a piano on concentration. Are we doing a Nang platforming section? Can I die here? I can die, okay. Okay, I'm up for some Nang, cool, why not? Let's just reflect on that last boss very quickly beforehand though, but okay, yeah, the first attack was fine, the Fire and Ice Twins, whoever they were. Don't recognise them at all. That second one with the gyrocopter was not so bad, but I feel like you could easily get screwed over. The Tide Hunter, actually, fun enough, once you get the hang of it, is not too bad at all. And that Enigma one was actually pretty fine as well. I just made a colossal mess of that the first time, and I don't know who that was on the right-hand side who was like sucking me in. So yeah, I was getting like pulled back, I think there. But as long as I just keep moving to the left-hand side, that's absolutely fine. And yeah, that was pretty straightforward to dodge. I was even doing that a stupid way initially. I was like jumping on both waves, but no, on alternate waves, there's actually a safe spot on the floor. So making that more difficult for myself than it needed to be. But who cares? It's done. And I guess then we are at the end of the stage. Since we're at a platforming section, I presume we're done with stage 3 once we get through this. Anyway, don't mind me. I'll just be shouting jumps at you. Okay, a bit like the yellow, black, grey from the star count from Nang. Yeah, I'm up for some Nang. Floor 1337. Boy, gate jump. I did not mess up the gate jump. Yay. Dick spikes. Okay. Always annoying when you can't see them. But yeah, obviously, I'd like to think I would have seen those, but obviously the little speech up there makes it clear that they're there, and obviously once you know that, you'll look out for them, they become immediately obvious. But I think those are noticeable, or very notable there, so I'd like to think I would have spotted those anyway. Get T-boned, bro. Okay, so I'm assuming after this I can just walk off and then tap jump. Cool. I messed up on that. Nice. Well, that's a bit disappointing, but oh well. Diamond. So are forever. I did not mess up the diamond either. Cool. Corner jump. Oh, there's a thing there. Okay, cool. There's another thing there. Okay, fine. I messed up on a opposite T-bone, and that's it so far. Ledge. Okay. Should be okay. If the only thing I why did I attempt fate? I was going to say, if the only thing I died to was like the upward, if you will, T-bone or whatever that's called. Obviously, the downward one I'm presuming is. Are they the same thing? I don't know. I'm not very up on my jump names, but yeah, if that had been the only thing I died on, that'd have been sad. But what's even sadder is I died to a ledge jump. Oi. Oh no, double diamond. Really? Oh, how do I even do this? I forget how. I want to keep moving and dip into the lower one and then jump over it again, don't I? Something like, oh, just kidding, even I'm not that mean. Okay, fine. I honestly get screwed over by that or faked out by that almost every time. Obviously, there are some games with double diamonds in, but I actually feel like for the most part, I've actually most of the games I've come across where there's a double diamond, something happens, like spikes go away or they're fake or something. So I always get like faked out on them. I swear that happens like so often, it's ridiculous. But okay, cool. I'm not. Double diamond wouldn't have been the worst thing in the world by this point in time. Thankfully, like they were when I like first come to games, or even encountered them the first time. I feel like in Camellia 2, but yeah, no, I'm cool to see that yeah, they've not been so dickish to include a double diamond. And that looks like we might be it. That was a great experiment, don't you think? Leaving so soon? Don't go. Can I actually go back to the left? It's out of sheer curiosity. I can. I don't fancy particularly. Don't fancy doing all that again, but that was fun. In fact, it was indeed the end. Cool, looks like stage 3 done. Stage 3 clear, stage 3 complete. Game's getting harder, yeah? Yes, definitely. C, B, ooh. B, cool, I'll take that. Nice. Where are we at on time? I guess this is probably going to be, it'll probably be a slightly shorter one. I don't feel necessarily like getting into stage, what presumably is going to be stage 4 now. So yeah, we'll sit through the little short bit of story, I guess, and yeah, we'll probably call it there. Anyway, as predicted, he is progressing with little interruption. Redacted. Send our newest mercenary to his location. Hopefully he will show the kids the mere essence of what we're trying to hold back.
Hey, where's stage 4? Looks like the last guy left the lights off.
You again?
Oh no, not this guy again. Yes, it is I, the ultimate Brazilian game maker. I add red spikes to levels. The only one to successfully become the pickle. WTF? The AIDS extraordinary himself. I don't even know what that means. It means you'll never be.
Wow, all the references here.
But I'm not here to get cultured. Perfect. Cause you ain't gonna get cultured. You're gonna get wrecked. Trademark 2014.
Whoa! Didn't have my finger. What the hell? Okay. I guess we're going to save, and then that will be it. I don't fancy getting into whatever this is at the moment. That looked like some kind of. What the hell would you call it? Not like a roulette wheel or a spin, but like a spin to win type thing where it kind of loops around a bit like that. I want to say like a roulette wheel or like a wheel on game shows where it kind of spins around like that. Anyway, looks like I don't know what needle game players. I felt like we landed on here. I wasn't even paying attention to frankly what the other ones were, but okay, Biff's back. Biff is back, and yeah, looks like we've got a slightly different, possibly setting for stage 4, where we're going to get this kind of a stage select, if you will, rather than anything kind of happening in a linear order. So yeah, anyway, definitely don't want to get into that at the moment. I've got obviously no idea how much this entails, but yeah, we'll leave it there. Okay, there was a lot more to that story than I was expecting, because the other two, obviously, at the beginning and end of chapter 1, stage 1 and stage 2, just a couple of lines of text and just thrown immediately into the next or the following stage. That one we've got obviously a lot more story, and yeah, Biff's back. I don't know if that projectile he shot at me would have killed me. I wasn't taking a chance, but I was just sort of reading the text, enjoying myself there. Didn't have my hands on the keyboard whatsoever. Saw a admittedly slow-moving projectile coming at me, but I was a bit slow to react to it. I was a bit like, oh god, is that something's coming at me? Needs to possibly need to get out of the way. I'm assuming that would have killed me. And then I would have had to sit through. I don't know what. Where would the last save have been? Back at the end of the Nang section after the double diamond or something, or the fake double diamond. I don't know. Kind of curious about what actually would have happened there, but anyway, obviously, yeah, moved out of the way, projectile got back, hit him, and then we started the spin to win game. But anyway, yeah, cool. Not a lot in this video, admittedly, unfortunately, or somewhat regrettably, just the two bosses. Iceman took me way longer than I thought he would have done, and that Twitch TV one or whatever it was okay. Wasn't too bad for one that I haven't seen before. And obviously, yeah, I was supposed to be a bit of platforming with Nang as well. We didn't just get like a one token screen of platforming, so I actually had to do something in Nang. And actually, it could have died in there as well, like the one in end of stage 1, the Douglas Western Jones or whatever it was. He couldn't die. I don't think he could have died in the Thai jamming area as well. So it actually had some platforming challenges to it. Didn't take all that long, but it's still a bit more involved than the other ones. So yeah, felt like not too much, but as I said, we're now at 26 minutes. Or so, and yeah, don't feel like starting whatever this is in stage 4 right now. So yeah, I will call it there, and we will pick up next time at the beginning of the needle game players section, or whatever that entails. I'm hoping obviously it's going to become a bit more. Yeah, obviously we'll find out as we go through what's involved in stage 4. But yeah, looks like it might be a bit more of a randomised order rather than a linear progression, if you will. Anyway, yeah, looking forward to seeing what stage 4 holds. But yeah, I'll say that for next time. Hope you join for that. But until then, cheerio.